How did humanity go from throwing spears at each other to unleashing intelligent machines on the battlefield? Join us as we journey through the relentless evolution of warfare, revealing the pivotal moments and radical innovations that led us to this terrifying future by 2090. In the beginning, war was simple, brutal but simple. 4,000 years before Christ, humans fought with rocks, sticks, and sharpened bones. Tribes clashed over food and territory. Victory went to the strongest and most fearless. There were no rules, just raw violence and the will to survive. Then we discovered metal, bronze first, then iron. Weapons became deadlier, empires rose, Egypt, Rome, Persia. Organized armies marched in formation. They built walls to protect cities and siege weapons to break them. War became a science. By the Middle Ages, knights in armor charged on horseback. Castles dominated the landscape. But then came gunpowder. A single explosive could do what 1,000 men couldn't. The age of castles was ending. The age of guns had begun. The musket changed everything. A farmer with weeks of training could kill a knight trained for life. Armies grew massive. Soldiers fired in formation until smoke blocked out the sun. The Napoleonic Wars saw millions fight and hundreds of thousands die. But that was nothing compared to what came next. The 20th century turned war into industry. World War I brought trenches, machine guns, poison gas, and 10 million dead soldiers. World War II brought tanks, bombers, submarines, and 50 million killed in 6 years. Then came August 6, 1945. The atomic bomb. One plane, one bomb, an entire city erased. Total war became too dangerous. If superpowers fought directly, everyone would lose. So they fought proxy wars instead. Korea, Vietnam, Afghanistan. Nuclear missiles waited in silos, hoping never to be used. The Cold War introduced a new battlefield: information. Spies infiltrated computer networks. Nations realized you didn't need bombs to destroy enemies. You could cripple economies and steal secrets without firing a shot. Cyber warfare was born, then came precision. Why send 1,000 bombers when one drone could hit a target from 1,000 miles away? Drones became fighter pilots. Cruise missiles flew through windows. Satellites watched everything, everywhere. But the most powerful weapon wasn't a missile. It was a lie, propaganda, fake news, deepfakes. Controlling what people believe became as important as controlling weapons. Democracies could be destabilized without a single soldier crossing borders. Today, artificial intelligence is changing warfare in ways we're still trying to understand. Autonomous weapons can identify and kill targets without human intervention. They don't hesitate or feel mercy. They just execute programming. Once machines make life and death decisions, who's responsible for mistakes? Wars could be fought and won in minutes before anyone realizes they've started. Cyber warfare now destroys infrastructure. A country's power grid shut down, water contaminated, hospitals crippled, all with code, no explosions, just chaos. Humans and machines now work together, soldiers with augmented reality. AI analyzing battlefields instantly, exoskeletons making one soldier as strong as 10. The future soldier might be more machine than human. Look to the end of this century and warfare becomes unrecognizable. Space is the new high ground. Whoever controls satellites controls civilization itself. The race to militarize orbit has begun. But the truly terrifying weapons are invisible. Designer pathogens targeting specific genetics. Neurodisruptors causing mass panic. Technologies manipulating memories and consciousness itself. At what point does warfare stop being about defeating enemies and become about controlling them completely? Technology advances faster than our ability to regulate or understand it. The rules of war were written for bullets and bombs. What do they mean in a world of algorithms and nanotechnology? We've come far from stone axes and tribal raids. We've built weapons that can destroy the entire planet. We've created machines that fight wars without us. The question is simple: just because we can build these weapons, should we? 6,000 years of conflict have taught us one thing: every weapon we've invented, we've eventually used. What happens when weapons become too powerful to control? Let us know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to follow us.